What's crack-a-lacking? Today, we're working on a Chrysler 200, you feel me? And the brakes and rotors is bad. Now, ladies, I'm gonna tell you one thing about y'all car. If you got a car, I'm gonna take my glasses off for this one because it's about to get real. If you got a man, and as soon as he hear them squeaks, them noises, them anything, and he don't do nothing about it, send you to the right shop, send you to the right mechanic, don't do nothing, he really don't care about you. He waiting on you to die so he can get with the other bitch. All right, now I'm not supposed to be telling y'all that, but that's just what it is. But anyway, what's cracking, y'all? Today, I'm working on the Chrysler 200. And I'm gonna give y'all ladies a little bit of advice. Ladies, if you got a man, any man, even if y'all dating, no matter what, if you got a man in your life and he get in your car and he hear that noise, any kind of noise, especially brakes, and he don't say nothing, point you to the right mechanic, tell you where to go, he really don't care about you and he just waiting on you to die so he can be with the next chick. Prime example. Check this out, look. You see this right here? 5 lug, right? Already got you riding on 1 lug. Damn! I ain't got to the brakes yet. Watch when I get to the brakes. Oh my God. I can only imagine. So stay tuned. Today we're doing brakes and rotors. All right, so now that you got the tire off, it's a 10 millimeter that holds on the brake line right here, right there. You take that 10 millimeter off. Then once that 10 millimeters off, what I do is I get the grip pliers, the ones that's like that, hold it on like that. Use that for leverage. And basically turn itself off. And once that comes off, do the same thing up top, then the caliper comes off. So yeah, I'm about to do that and get it cracking. So I took the bottom one and the top one off, as I showed y'all. This is the top one. Put it up, the brake caliper up here so it's not hanging and nothing's messing up. Then you have access to these 2 big E-torque, I don't know, E-torque, star bits right here. Put the star bits on that, bam, on that one. Then that'll come off, and then you get to the rotors. Brake pads are pretty alright. Ain't bad. Yeah, alright. We're doing brake pads and rotors. So, let's get it. Now I gotta get the socket for that. And we're on. So now those 2 bolts are out. Up in the bottom. Bam. Now that's out. Now that that's out, look at all the room we got here for the rotor. So now I just gotta take this out. Once I take that out, the rotor pops off, slap on a new one. Then it's the reverse process with new rotors and new brakes. And then we're gonna go to the other side. So enough of me yip yapping and jaw jacking, let's get it. Brakes and rotors. Look at that. Out with the old and with the new. Now when the new ones come, sometimes sitting in this bag, they got like grease and stuff on them. So get you some brake cleaner, clean all the grease off, wipe it all off, then install them. Then from there, I'm gonna take that, put the new ones on, put that bolt back on, and it's gonna be the whole reverse process of what I just did. So check it out, watch your boy, let's get it cracking. See, as I put it on, line up all the holes, find that hole, tighten that up. I was holding it with the other hand, tighten it up. It's tightened up now. Now you get this. All right, I'm gonna put it back. But first I'm gonna clean it off. Clean off all the brake dust, clean all that off. Then you're gonna slide that back on as such. Those lines should line up with that. Put the 2 screws back. And yeah, so I'm gonna clean this off and then we'll get back to that. Peace. So now I got the brake pads on after I tighten those 2 bolts up right there. That's back on, got the new pads back on. Now all I gotta do is get the tool to turn the caliper back and then put the caliper back on with the bolts, and that'll be it. So then you get your brake tool like that, where you see it's 3 dots on the end like that, and then right there is 3 things. So I already started spinning it. You put that on, show you how to do it. I don't know if I can get a good view for y'all. But I'll try. Alright. You see the caliper? See it has the 3 things to turn like that. Pretty much already on there. Get that like that. Just turn it. Turn it all the way down till it's down, and then bam. You see I got it down. Pull that up from behind it. Nope. Oh, voila. Here you go to put it on. See that? Man. Now that's perfectly back on there, man. That's touch. So I put that back on there, bam. It's back on there. Now let's put the 2 screws in and then we're done. Alright, y'all. So I got the other side done. Now I'm on this side. And I already took this off. So I'm just gonna keep going and let y'all see, you know, how to do it. I explained the other side, so now just follow my lead. So like I said, man, just follow my lead and we're gonna get it cracking. So next up, take this rotor up. Both of them. They have to move the camera a little bit. Yeah, man, that's the camera. Alright, I got both tools. Got those tools. Let's take a look. That's that on this side now. Finish it off. Once that comes off, then the whole thing comes off, right? Got that right there. Now, use this. Get the rotor off. Alright. Take that off like that. that dust off, it comes off. Now that's off, we'll go get the new one, and voila.
Yeah, you see her?
Man. Oh yeah, put that on. Then once that's on, y'all, you line it up like I told you before. Something like that. That's it. That's your boy. I don't know which one it is, so there it comes out. All right, so now I got the brake pads on front and the rear. Now it's time to twist this thing.
Everything's on there, everything's tightened down. Now I just have to put the wheel back on and we'll move to the front. So we get this cracker, you know what I'm saying? And there we have it. You know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden, you know, good positions in life, I would say. Look at my boy over there, man. He got his head down. You know, he's stressed out, man. What's he going through? I don't know, man. We're gonna pray for him though. But yeah. In the meantime, rear brakes and rotors are done on the seat or the two height. So now, put the tire back on. That's it, I'll have it back at you.
So what happened is the cap is broken from the reservoir. And I know that's the reason why some of this problem's been happening. So I gotta get a new one. Right now I'm on the phone with the dealer. That's that noise that you hear in the background. They playing games with me. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes already. But in the meantime, I already started this side and finished this side. This side is done. I just gotta put this wheel back on and I'm gonna go on the other side. On the other side, that's where I'm gonna show you how to do it because I'm on a time limit. I gotta finish this. I gotta get to the dealer and get this part before they close because it's Saturday and they're closed on Sunday. So let's get it. The whole thing. Show you how to change the front brakes. Front brakes is way easier than the rear because you don't need that stupid tool. Bolts are bigger and it's just easier to get to and do on your thing. So 5 lugs, take off all 5 lugs. You feel me? Take off all 5 lugs. What's that top? Okay. Then make sure we have all the right tools and everything we need. So first, look at the brakes behind here is gonna be what is this? I think it's a 16 millimeter or 14 millimeter. One of those, don't quote me on that, but one of them. Get that. One loose. Other one loose. Once they're both loose, come off, move that all the way out of the way so nothing happens. For this one, I don't have an E20, it is an E20. So instead, what's up? I'm coming right now. I use the 16. Rotor should come off. Rotor don't come off, it might need a little help. Hit that off, rotor comes off. Get the new rotor. All right, now you got that on there. Now we're gonna come back to this. Now it's time for the wheels to go back on. That's tight. That's tight. Now all that's tight. 2 bolts on, that's on, calipers on. Now, go in the car. Push the brakes. Let it get all firm. Yeah. Now, it's tight. Now it's tight. So now that's tight. Put this tire back on. And we should be in the game. See, before it was sliding back and forth, now it's not. So I got all that done. I'm about to finish tightening everything up, put the tire back on. Then I gotta go to the dealer before the dealer closes. So peace.